Hello, hello, hello. Hey, everybody. This is Matt here from Vector Unit, and I'm here with my friend Tom. How's it going, Tom?
Going well. How you doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Usually when we do these live streams lately, it's all beach buggy this and beach buggy that, but not today.
No, we're switching it up.
We're switching it up because, this month, this last week, was the 10th anniversary of our last Riptide game, Riptide GP game, which was Riptide GP Renegade. Came out just about 10 years ago, almost to the day, and we've been kind of celebrating it this week with like some reminiscences and some Discord conversations and all kinds of stuff. We had some sales going on in the app stores.
Oh, 10 years though. That's crazy.
I know. It is crazy how time flies. Like, it doesn't really seem that long ago that this game came out, which means it was even longer ago that the first Riptide game came out. I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah, I mean, you blink and it's another year.
They grew up so fast. But yeah, here we are. It's been 10 years, and we got Renegade, and we're gonna play some online multiplayer with our friends online, and see if dust off those skills. So
Hopefully.
yeah. So actually, I'm playing on the mobile servers right now, and I think Tom, you're playing on Steam, right?
Yep, I got the Steam servers covered.
Sweet. So I think, and then the other Vector Unit people, I think, are mostly on mobile, but they might be switching around a little bit. So just keep your eye open for me, Vector Matt, and Tom is Cindergarden, right, on Steam.
I think either that or Vector Tom. I don't know if it updated. We'll find out.
Ah, okay, one of those things. And
Yeah.
then look for other people: Vector Ralph, Vector Brandon, Vector Leia. Look for the vectors. So let's see what we got here. I might just. There's already an elite game. I'm just going to jump in,
Oh,
see what happens. I might have to wait. Oh, look. There's like nobody in here. What happened? Maybe I got pushed into a new lobby. Oh, yeah, I
oh
think I
but it's
did. I think a bunch of people just joined. That's why. So here we
starting
go. Oh, yeah, this is a pro lobby. I totally got pushed into a new lobby.
to.
That's okay. C'est la vie. I'm not afraid to do a little pro. It's
Yeah.
probably good for warming up, I think.
Just dive right in.
Yeah. We'll see. Like
Okay.
I said, it's been a little while, so
No, it's been rusty. I'm like relearning all the tricks. I'm like, oh yeah, that's how you do that.
exactly. So Riptide, Renegade, let's see. I'll just blab while I'm doing this and see if I can kind of race at the same time. But Renegade was the follow-up to Riptide GP2. Riptide GP, the very first Riptide GP game, was actually Vector Unit's first game, first mobile game, I should say. We did Hydro Thunder on console, and then after that, we were like, okay, let's do a water racing game on mobile, and we came up with this idea of Riptide GP because we were always like super into the Wave Race 64. Did you ever play that game?
Oh, I didn't. I didn't actually have a 64.
And
I know.
N64.
No.
Poor,
I,
poor young Tom.
I know. I had to go. I had to go next door to play on my friends.
Well, Wave Race 64 actually was like kind of inspired a lot of Vector Unit stuff because it like we did it kind of like inspired our original water game when we were working at Stormfront Studios, which was Bloodwake, which came out on the first Xbox, and then we had so much fun working on that when Ralph and I started Vector Unit, we wanted to do something, another water racing game, and so that's where Hydro Thunder came from, and then of course Riptide. So it's just water racing up and down the history of Vector Unit. But so then, yeah, so Riptide 1, it was pretty cool. And then Riptide 2 was kind of like it had multiplayer, it had all this extra, like these bells and whistles. And then we wanted to do something different for Riptide 3. And so we came up with like this whole sort of, Renegade storyline. Oh my god, somebody finished already. How embarrassing.
I'm saying, like, watching the Discord, the Decade of Renegade, people are crazy.
Yeah, the crazy good, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I can't DNF on my very first race. Can I make it? Oh god. Oh, I DNF'd. That's so embarrassing. Wow. Chinese Can Fly just cooked us. So, that was embarrassing, but that's okay. We're gonna warm up here. I got Victor Ralph in here too, so oh yeah, Sky Mines. Everybody loves Sky Mines. I think Victor Ralph is gonna have to between him and I think we can maybe get on the podium. Come on. But yeah, Renegade was a fun game to work on. We also had this. Oh shoot, I totally blew my stunt. Oh well. We also had this idea with Renegade that it was going to be like a console game. Like we had done, all the other Riptide games were mobile, and then that we put them on console afterwards. And with Renegade, the idea was that it was going to be we were going to sort of ship them at the same time, or even maybe ship console first, and then do mobile after. And that was a whole thing, trying to get all of those builds out at the same time, like the Steam build and the PlayStation build and the Xbox build. It was kind of insane. Uh-oh. Oh, man. I hit the wall. This is not going well. This is what I get for trying to... I'm going to blame talking and playing at the same time.
I feel like you guys really nailed the feeling that you get when you fail a trick and crash.
I'm gonna practice that a few more times here on the live stream, just to show how good job we did with it.
Because it hurts. I feel it in the real world. I crash. I'm like, yep, I gotta go to the hospital now.
It is pretty painful looking. I think that's actually something that we added in Renegade was the fact that you crash. Like we always had it so that you would crash. Here, wait, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to vote for Downtown Rush also. We always had it so that, wow, unanimous vote. We just had a unanimous vote for Downtown Rush. Everybody likes it more than Firewater and Unicorn Base.
Really?
I know, it's kind of surprising.
Oh, we did the poll, I'm trying to remember the results of that poll when we asked people what maps they liked.
It was Sky Mines, the one I just did. Was
didn't Unicorn Base do well?
Yeah, I think it did do pretty well, so I'm kind of surprised. But... All right, dude. Let's see what you got. Oh, it's getting brutal in here. Whoa.
Right now we're having like a little mod tournament in the on the Steam version.
Oh yeah? Are some of the other mods in there with you?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can hit this. Oh god. Oh good, I didn't crash. Oh no, I crashed right at the end. I was doing really well. That was totally unnecessary. I was just showing off. Hey, I got third place. That's not bad.
Hey, with a crash?
With a crash, I got third place.
Yeah.
I'm not going to complain about that.
Uh-oh. But when you're in the air and you're landing and you're just like, I'm going right towards the wall.
What was I gonna say? We were talking about crashing, and oh, I remember. Actually, here, I'm gonna vote for Fountain Park just to be different. um, yeah, crashing. So we always had it so that I think if you messed up your stunt, you would crash. Like you know, land in the water wrong and you crash. But in Renegade, we added this idea that like if you hit the wall too hard, or even if you hit another person too hard, you would crash. And so that yeah, that added a new wrinkle to it. And so you do crash a lot more. We wanted the stakes to be, you know, stakes to be higher.
Well, that's something I'm really good at.
Well, I'm glad you appreciate the crashing animations. It's, you know, it's all good old-fashioned ragdoll. Ooh.
Nope. 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 That was a bad time to try to do a flip.
Oh man, somebody pushed me into the pipes.
Uh-oh.
My neighbors are having like a rave. I don't know if you can hear it on the
Oh,
microphone. They picked
that's always fun.
Yeah, they picked an exciting time to have a little party.
I actually just built a bowling alley right above me.
That sounds like it would be fun to, you know, listen to when you're trying to go to sleep at night.
They're right at the end. I was doing so well, and then now I'm coming last.
Well, it happens.
Don't worry, guys. I'm here. I made it.
All right, here we go. Well, I got a lot of boosts. I don't know if that's going to help me catch up. Let's see. I don't think I can make it. Oh, no, can't make it. And on this level, when you don't get into the shortcut, it's really painful.
Oops.
Here we go. Oh,
Got
there's
to
Ralph.
go.
I see Ralph. He's driving the Lieutenant Payne. This is it, Ralph. You and me, muchacho. Oh, I didn't do a very good stunt. Let's see if I can get the draft. I did it. I beat Ralph, and in the end, that's all that counts.
I mean, that's not an easy feat.
No, it's not actually. Ralph is like is the goat, at least inside a vector unit. Yeah, here, let's do a different one. All right, I'm gonna play another one on this, and then maybe I'll pop out and see if I can join a different lobby.
Let's assume that Ralph is the one that sets the baseline for the difficulties in these games. Because if I did it, they'd be a lot easier.
We actually, when this game first came out, we released the game, and everybody was complaining that it was too hard, and so. So then we released an update pretty soon after it came out with the variable difficulty settings so that you could pick like different difficulties. But actually on PlayStation, what was the deal? They wouldn't let us do an update on PlayStation because we had changed the way that the achievements were earned a little bit, or trophies as they called them on PlayStation. And so, so PlayStation was like, yeah, you can't change the achievements because it's not fair. We had made one of the achievements also easier to get, and they were like, well, that's not fair to the people that already earned the achievement. And so they wouldn't let us do the update. And that means that the PlayStation is the one platform that never got the update to make the difficulty easier. So if you finish the game on PlayStation, you finished it on extra hard mode, basically.
I didn't realize that PlayStation was such a stickler for the trophies.
Oh yeah, apparently. I got pushed into a wall, and then I survived.
I think you know a shortcut that I don't know.
I'm racing next to Frita. Okay, let's see if I can manage this. It's getting crowded in here. Oh, nope, I got knocked out. It's kind of neck and neck in this game. Gotta do some drafting. Oh, that was a bad stunt. That was terrible. That was terrible. I crashed. Oh no, this is going off the rails.
Falling apart.
It is falling apart. How are things going over there in Steamland, Tom?
You know, win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
I assume that the winning will come.
You lose some, you lose some.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody on I was looking at the comments over on leave. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna change my hydrojet. I'm gonna go start. Let's see what we got here. Oh look, there's so many. All right, I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna join one of the elite ones and see how I do. Did I get pushed into a different one? Oh yeah, no, here we go. All right. Hey, Boob Toman is coming back in. That's cool.
We've always talked about doing like setting up like an official day where it's like, hey, this day, this time, that's when you should get on and people will be playing. We need to.
Yeah, that's true. I think something like that would be good. I mean, one of the things about Riptide is it actually has like a pretty decent multiplayer mode, but it never it's hard to find games because the game, it's kind of old. It's been out for a little while, and yeah, I mean, there's not always. Oh shoot, I didn't get in there. There's not always games available, and so like unless you coordinate with a friend of yours or do it on the Discord channel or something like that, it can be a little hard to find games. But if we did something where it was like, okay, everybody, you know, get on at like Saturday at 4 p.m. or something, kind of like this. Like right now, there's a ton of games available. It's kind of
we just figure out, and then people will know. Oh, that's Riptide Day.
Exactly. Who am I racing against? I'm just racing against one other person right now.
And they're beating you.
No, I'm in first.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
All right, it was still second on my screen. Then
they
it
just left the
updated.
game. I'm all by myself.
Oh.
It's sad. Oh no, there they are. Sorry, I take it back. It's Boop coming. Somebody on the chat I just saw said that Riptide is a beautiful game and very well made. Thank you very much for saying that. I appreciate it.
Do you have a favorite jet?
I like changing it up a lot, but I really like Scorpion a lot. That's kind of my go-to. What about you?
I think I'm racing Scorpion right now.
There you go.
You think do you pick your favorite because you like the design, or is it because it's good?
It depends.
The kind of gamer you are.
It depends. I like when I'm playing like kind of for real, like in the career mode and stuff like that, like I'll pick it based on, like the track and everything, and like, what I have upgraded and stuff like that. But when I'm playing like this, I'll just sort of basically pick it on a whim. Like, I haven't played that one in a while. A lot of it has to do with how it looks. Oh, I got cooked. Well played.
I'm fighting for my life.
Yeah. Okay, now we got some more people in this thing. Let's see, what should we play? I guess we'll do Sky Mines again because I did so poorly last time. That's what I'm voting for.
Need the redemption.
Yeah, redemption, exactly. I'm gonna bring it back.
Ooh.
CHX Nugget says they did 100%. They got 100% completion on this game.
Oh, that's impressive.
It is impressive. It means you have to unlock everything, like all of the decals and all the hydrojets and the characters and the whole 9 yards. And all the achievements.
Which is harder on PlayStation, I hear.
Yes, it is true. Okay, this is where I messed up last time, so let's see if I can do a little better this time. Oh man, nope. No, I just totally choked. For some reason my timing is a little off.
Just blame it on input lag.
Yeah, input lag. That's definitely the issue.
Oh.
Okay, here we go, here we go. I got this. I'm still in 8th place, but I think I can at least not DNF. Let's see, what are some other fun facts about Renegade? It was, up until recently, it was on Apple. It was available for subscription. Oh, I got greedy right there. It was available for subscription on Apple Arcade. It just went off of Apple Arcade about 6 months ago. But yeah, up until pretty recently, you could play it on Apple Arcade. It's available right now on. Somebody earlier was asking for it to be free, and I don't think it's likely that it's going to be free anytime soon. But it is available on Play Pass if you have an Android phone, and Play Pass is, I don't know how much it costs, like $3 a month or something like that. And you get Riptide and a bunch of other games, so that's cool.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And then you can come play against us.
Yeah. Oh man, I missed the jump start.
I'm getting cooked right now.
Yeah. It's okay. It's those mods.
It's true.
They know
I
what
know I
they're
picked
doing.
them for a reason.
Yeah, exactly. Oof. Alright, let's see if we can do this. I feel like I never really quite... We're playing on that military level right now, and I feel like I never fully worked out my ideal strategy here for that boat section.
Yeah, my strategy didn't pay off.
Alright, well, I'm not in last place right now, so that's... Take that as a win. Oh, somebody just went over the land. That's interesting. It's probably smart. I think I'm repeating my stunts too much too. Like I need to refresh my stunt library in my brain. Oh god. Oh god.
If it's not broken, don't fix it.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's see here. Okay. Okay.
I'll say every time I hit a log roll, I'm like, that's for Matt.
Yes. Log roll is my
Yeah.
my signature move. Or at least I would like to think that is my signature move. Oh god, I just crashed. Okay, now it's all about not coming in last. Oh, the base is exploding. It's getting crazy up in here. Hey, 5th place. I just barely beat Le Cooks 777.
I'm starting to think this hydrojet racing thing is kind of dangerous.
I think it is. That's why only renegades do it. See how that works?
It's all adding up.
Let's see. Somebody was asking, oh, CHX Nugget asked about the lore if the rival from the main character got arrested at the end. Yeah, that's what I always thought happened. We didn't want to make it like he crashes, right? And so in the final race, and we didn't want to make it so that he dies or whatever. It's a little bit too intense. And so the idea was that he gets arrested.
Well, spoilers.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, that was fun. That last race is really hard. Like we kind of at that point, like you get to the end of the race, And at that point, like, your Hydrojet is fully upgraded. You've been playing for a long time, so you're probably pretty good. And we were like, okay, how can we make Crex even harder than just like basically racing a perfect race, because the player is probably going to race a perfect race also. And so then we came up with the idea of like, well, Crex is like a total cheater, and so he's probably going to cheat. And so he has all these like exploding drones that he like puts all over the racetrack and that explode every time you get close to them.
Yeah, he's truly unlikable.
He is. He's no good. That Crex. With a name like Crex, I mean, he was bound to grow up bad.
Yeah, his mom knew what she was doing.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
She was like, this kid's no good.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. This is where I go from 4th to 6th really quick. Here it comes.
I need these police to leave me alone.
Don't call them nuisance boats for nothing. I think I mentioned it in the blog, but like those police came from in Hydro Thunder, like in the classic Hydro Thunder game, they had those boats that would like chase after you and yell at you while you were like, racing through the track. And so we put those into our Hydro Thunder game when we made it, and then we didn't use them again in any of our other races, or other games. And so when we did Renegade, we were like, let's bring back the nuisance boat. It kind of makes sense because, you're a Renegade.
And they are a nuisance.
Yes, they are definitely a nuisance. They're aptly named.
When do they get added to Beach Buggy?
Yeah. Yeah, you tell me. When should we add them? Let's take a poll and see. I think I know how that poll is going to turn out, though.
People always tell me that the bots need to be buffed, so.
Yeah, that's what I think that's our next update, is we have to buff the bots because they're way too easy.
They need to pickpocket more.
Yeah. Maybe we'll just come up with like an all pickpocket game where like you constantly, basically you keep getting rocket boost and the AI keeps getting pickpocket. And so every time you get rocket boost, within like a split second before you can use it, the AI pickpocket takes it away. And that's the whole game. And it's 10 laps.
Oh.
I think that'd be popular.
Javelin Raytona.
Javelin, and it's Javelin Raytona. It's like such a good idea.
There is that shortcut. Forgot about that
one. I really like this. We're racing on Tropico right now, and I always really liked the half pipe on this level. Like, we always wanted to put a half pipe in one of the Riptide games, and there you have it, Tropico.
Yeah, but whose idea was it after you get to that section that you have immediately sharp corners?
Yeah, that section is pretty hard. I like it because if you do it just right, you can like snake through there without crashing, but it's pretty hard, especially if you're boosting.
Yeah, I can't help but boost. I'm like, I got all these boosts, I'm gonna use them.
Exactly.
And then I crash.
You come out of that section all boosted up, and then you're like, I gotta do this. I feel the need for speed. All right, let's go. Oh. Is a battle for 8th place.
Here's a question I hear people asking, well, specific. How do they unlock the Gemini?
That's a good question.
Know off the top of your head. I'm really throwing you on the spot.
You are. I might have to, God, I don't know. I might have to actually look it up. I totally don't remember how to unlock the Gemini. That was like we added that in, I guess we added that in the update, like in the, I wonder if it's not even on the PlayStation version. That might be true. All right, let's see. This is the level that I DNF'd on last time, but I'm not going to DNF this time. No, sir. No, sirree, Bob. Let's see. Yeah, somebody was just saying this game always reminded me of Wipeout instead of Hydro Thunder. I think that's true. I mean, it is definitely like Wipeout inspired with like the music and the sort of futuristic settings. And when you get into that vibe where you're kind of just like snaking left and right through the tracks, like it definitely has a little bit of a Wipeout vibe to it. I love that game too, Wipeout. Or I should say, the Wipeout games. Alright, boys, let's do this.
Ended up alone on Steam.
Oh no.
No.
You were abandoned. Okay, I'm just repeating my stunts now and not getting enough boost. So yeah, 10 years of Renegades. Game holds up pretty good, I think, for 10 years old. So yeah, this last week, I think we're kind of getting to the end of our week-long celebrations, but the game is still for sale in a couple of places, like on Xbox. I think you have to look on our blog and see where it's still for sale, but you can still pick it up, and we'll probably do more sales like later this year. Yeah, we'll try to do some more. I totally missed the shortcut. Darn it. We'll try to do some more online games. Maybe we'll arrange another thing, like tomorrow or the next day on Discord, just to get a couple more games going because this is pretty fun. And then I will say, Tom, are you ready for this?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
I got something that I wanted to share with you because it's been on my mind since we've been talking about Renegade, and we had our brains in Riptide World, that we are going to have more Riptide news coming up. Maybe, I'm not sure exactly when it's going to be. Maybe in about a month or something like that. So, yeah, if you're a fan of Riptide, or even if you're not a fan of Riptide, just, I guess come on. Where do people find out about stuff? They find out on our Discord channel, right?
they do. Our Discord is the best place.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people there. And there's even a dedicated Riptide GP channel where people can talk about Riptide stuff.
Right. And I see people hop in and say, hey, let's play games. So
there you go.
Discord.gg/Vector Unit. If you're not a member, you should be one.
And so hang out on Discord, play our other games, follow us on the socials. And I didn't get up in that shortcut either. This is all falling apart. And keep your eyes peeled because we are going to have some. I don't know. We'll see. I think pretty exciting Riptide news coming up.
I'm excited.
I'm excited. Maybe we'll just keep doing more of these like multiplayer like meetups. I can hone my skills. I can learn more than like the 6 or 7 stunts that I happen to remember. All right, here we go. I'm gonna redeem myself. That's my goal. How are you doing over on Steam? Have you got anybody to play with?
I'm stream watching now.
Oh, you're stream watching. Well,
yeah.
I think
I scared everybody else away.
Yeah, exactly. They were like, we can't take the heat.
Nah.
In Tom's kitchen.
They got out.
He knew what was good for them. Okay, let's see if I can catch up here. I have some ladder climbing to do. Dang it. Missed my double. Oh, I should have done a log roll.
That's the perfect place for it, too.
I know, it's a great place for a good old-fashioned log roll. Oh no, I got passed right at the last second. Curses. Curses. Zj 2013 can fly.
How many people can fly?
Apparently Zj 2013 can. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see which. Oh, it looks like it's probably going to be Sky Mines. Let's see what happens. Um. Okay, this is it. I got my boost start. I'm going to get my bog roll. Yes. Now I can die happy.
That's all you needed to accomplish. No matter how the race turns out.
One thing that I kind of wish that we had done in this game is make it so that you could change hydrojets like uh, mid race or not mid race, but I mean
Mid race.
yeah, that would be something. No, I meant like in the lobby or something like that. It would be cool if you could change hydrojets because sometimes you just want to mix it up a little bit. But right now you have to leave the lobby, and that's sad. Okay, it's not too bad right now. It's looking possible.
What if you added like power-up boxes that you could hit, and then you raced on land, like through like maybe like an island with crabs?
Oh yeah, that's interesting. And the hydrojets had wheels.
Yeah, that's great. That's a great idea.
The hydrojets have wheels, and you could race on land. And maybe the boxes that you ran into, or the I don't know, like glowing orbs or something, gave you like different kinds of abilities.
Yeah, and maybe also each of the drivers could have their own individual ability too.
That's an interesting idea. That would be a lot of abilities.
Oh yeah.
I think if we made a game like that, we would have to buff the AI so that it's really hard and it hits you all the time with like lots and lots of power ups.
Yeah, and they would steal all your stuff.
Yeah, still with a pickpocket, let's call it.
I like it. I love it.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Tom. I think there's something to it.
And we'll call it Riptide Racing to Island Renegade.
Yeah, that has a nice ring to it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, that looked... I could see that. I could feel that going wrong. Sometimes, like,
When you're in the
one mistake just compounds into another mistake, and then you can just tell something's going to happen. Something bad.
when you're in the air and you see yourself heading towards a wall, and you're just like, well, Jesus, take the wheel.
Oh! I clipped the corner. That was no good. That was just user error. I was getting a little greedy. Now I'm locked in 8th place. Or am I? Yeah, no.
It's still on your minimap.
Yeah, I could still sort of see him.
Yeah.
Like, one of the big things in this game is and also in Riptide 2, I think we introduced it, as the drafting mechanic, so you can get a speed boost by going in the wake of the driver in front of you. And drafting is like a super key part of the game. But if you're too far back that you can't, as Ralph would say, you can't taste the draft, then yeah, if you're too far back, then you're just kind of cooked.
You need somebody else to make a nice mistake for you.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? I'm probably only gonna be on for another like 5 or 10 minutes, but I think, sorry guys, I'm gonna leave this match and I'm gonna bounce into, I'm gonna switch my hydrojet just over to, I don't really want to do, I'm gonna do Scorpion because I was talking about it. And then I'm gonna jump into another, actually I'm not sure which one I was in before. Maybe I'm just gonna end up joining the same one that I was in. No, I got into a different one. Okay, cool. In the same one with Vector Brandon. All right,
Ooh,
so I have to wait a little bit for this race to finish, but yeah. Um, so yeah, Riptide. I know it's been good. I have a real fondness for Riptide because it was our first mobile game, and and I think like a lot of, I mean, almost all of the people that know Vector Unit know us from our mobile games. Like most of the people that play our games on mobile. And I kind of think that we owe all of it or a lot of it to Riptide because, we built our audience or whatever. And then those people played Shine Runner and Beach Buggy Blitz and some of our other early games. So kind of all goes back to Riptide.
speaking of the original Riptide, if there was a way to still play that, I wonder.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, good question. We ended up having to delist it from the app stores because I don't know, it actually takes a fair amount of work to keep a game alive on the app stores because you have to every now and then you have to do updates and test it. And that game wasn't really making a lot of money. But we wanted people to be able to still play it. And so we we took it down from the app stores, but we published the APK on itch.io. And if you go to our page on itch.io, I think there's a link from our website also. If you go there, you can find Riptide GP, the original one, and also Shine Runner, which was our second mobile game.
Ooh,
Yeah, both of those games are available and they're totally free. They don't have any ads, they don't have any in app purchases, they don't have anything. It's just you just download it and you sideload it and you play it. And
and you
yeah,
could double feature.
that's right. I think they have a button for you can contribute if you want, but you don't have to. So yeah, that's itch.io. I think there's also, let me think. We did we did a version of it, I think, for if I'm remembering this right, for iArcade, and so there might be an iArcade version of it up there too. The only thing that's a bummer about that is that there's no iOS version because iOS, like basically, it's quite difficult to sideload apps that are not distributed through the App Store on iOS. So we weren't really able to put it up there. Although we have talked about maybe doing a PC version and putting it on
Ooh,
Itch, just because I don't know, a lot of people have PCs.
that'd be interesting. You could
It
see where it all began.
exactly. It's funny. I mean, Riptide GP, the first one, still kind of holds up. Like it's super simple compared to these games. Like it looks a lot simpler, and it only has, I think, it only has 8 stunts or 6 stunts or something like that. Um, but it's got the bones.
Yeah, but if you're like me, you only need 3 stunts. You got 360, 720, and 180.
There you go. I don't think you can do a 180
Oh,
though.
oh, yeah, 1080.
I mean, yeah, 1080. I don't think you can do a
Yeah.
1080 either.
Oh, not in.
I think you can only do a
Wow.
360. But you can do a 360 sideways. You can do a 360 forwards and backwards.
You could do 3 of them.
You can do 3 of them. Add it up.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I'm not out of the running here. Oh, except I just hit that destructible. Because you're illegally racing, there's lots of places that you can get hung up on breakable objects. All right. Nope, that was it. I was trying to make my play on Caramel Strike 88, and I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
Hey, podium though.
Yeah, podium. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Let's see. I see somebody smack talking. How dare you? Um. All right, let's see. I think I got one more race in me. I'll just leave it up to chance and see where we end up. Looks like it might be classic. This is what we call our vertical slice level. It was the first level that we did for Renegade. The whole idea behind this level was that, you know, you start off in this like fancy, new, clean, modern city, but then, you know, you go through the construction site where they unearthed like the ancient city, that the ruins that the modern city was built on. And you go down there because you're renegades.
Yeah, you don't care.
No, you don't care. You hack that door next to
Yeah.
hack that door behind the fountain and get in there. Cops can't stop you.
I don't even think about it, and regardless of any biases, I don't think there's a Renegade map that I'm like, oh man, I have to race this map. Like they're all fun to race.
That's kind of you to say. Yeah, I think so too. I like a lot of them. They each have their charm, you know?
Yeah.
I like the Renegade, you know, we introduced the point-to-point tracks that we didn't have in the older Riptide games. So, like, instead of multiple laps in a circuit, there's, like, just the, you know, the one point-to-point. The cool thing about point-to-point tracks is that you can have these, like, really big drops. You don't have to worry about, like, in a circuit track, anytime you have a huge cliff, you have to worry about, like, climbing back up so you can do the cliff again. But you don't have to worry about that in a point-to-point track.
True.
True.
But at least in lap races, you go, I got another lap to catch up, and point to point, you go, well, never mind.
Yeah, you're done. You're cooked. Yep. All right, I lied. I'm gonna do one more. I'm just in the mood. I just feel like it.
Can't get enough.
Can't get enough. Let's see. This could be anybody's. Ah, Tropico again. We're gonna finish it where it all started. This is my last chance to redeem myself. I got Scorpion. I got my boost start. I got no excuse.
It's all on the line.
All on the line here. I should try that cool little like water bounce trick that who was it? That one player on Discord was showing off. But I like it. I know. I'm not gonna actually try that because I think I would crash. I'm not ready. Just gonna try to draft a little bit. Watch the fireworks. I always felt like we could use another like ramp or something in this section. I want to do some stunts.
Let me go fast.
All right. Get into the shortcut. Still in third place though. Okay. And then I always like doing tabletops on the half pipe just because it sort of feels good. I'm too scared to use my boost right here, but I'm going to wait until I'm around the corner and then I'm going to use it.
Tabletop's just old reliable.
It is. It's familiar, comfortable. I mean, it's no log roll, but...
Oh, but you can't log roll everywhere.
No, you can't. Not every stunt can be a log roll.
But everyone can be a tabletop.
Just about. Tornado is the log roll of tabletops. If that makes sense.
Yeah, they call it the table roll of stunts.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, I almost got cooked there. Wow, who's in first in this race? They're just way too far in front of me.
Gone.
I just saw a little splash down at the end of the half pipe there. Up. I did another tornado. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to start boosting a little bit earlier. Can't catch him. But still, I'm going to count that as a redemption. At least I didn't DNF. I'll take it.
That's not bad. Shouldn't be ashamed of that.
No, I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good going out on that one. All right, well, I think that's it. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Um, that was really fun. I liked going back. Little trip down memory lane there. Um, and yeah, we'll come and join us on Discord. We got the Riptide channels, the chat channels going. We've got I don't know, all kinds of stuff happening over there.
Do
Yeah,
it's the cool place to hang out.
it is the cool place to hang out, really. And yeah, like I said, look for some Riptide news, exciting Riptide news, later towards the end of August, sometime.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Ooh, who knows what could be. All right, Tom. It was a pleasure as always.
Right.
Thanks for joining us.
GG's.
GG's, everybody. I'll talk to you later.